Hey, just going over some more desktop services that we have. This is our base package. 24/7 help desk, remote access available, so we can remote into your computer and fix whatever's there. Many times you get stuck on the phone and you don't know where to look or anything like that. We'll just take control and be able to remotely resolve what your issue is. 100% US based support. English is our first language, and you never press one for English as well on the phone. How many times have you been go through menus and press one for English and more menus and be able to get a hold of someone that you can barely understand and things are lost in translation? When you say one thing, they mean something else. Also, operating system patches for Windows, Mac, and Linux, so that way we're making sure that everything is all up to date from a security standpoint and also application standpoint from your computers. Standard application packages as well. Again, back to Microsoft, but also Adobe and other standard packages like such as QuickBooks or Peachtree, something like that, that we will also patch for you as well. Workstation monitoring for disk space and memory health. Make sure you have enough memory. Not sure if your machine's running slow. That way we can look, we'll get alerts and see, is your processor utilization running too high? Are you running low on memory? Is your hard drive almost out of disk space? Things like that to make sure that you're running as efficiently as you can. Enhanced cybersecurity. This is what we really kick butt in this. Threat Locker Protect, zero trust. If you try to install something new after it's learning, it'll say, if it's not a standard package, so it's a one-off or something like that, it'll say, no, you can't install that. We have to check it out and see what's going on to make sure. It may seem like one extra step for you, but versus how many times you click on a link, try to download something, and it's not what you think it is. And there you are. You're on ransomware. Threat like our ops is just an endpoint. You'll hear EDR and acronyms. IT has so many different acronyms. EDR, endpoint detection and response. That's why we spelled it out on this. It is kind of like antivirus, just on steroids, and also detects and also responds to what's going on. We get alerted as well. Proofpoint for email. Proofpoint will filter all your email, make sure that what you have coming in is, it blocks a lot of your spam, also evaluates links. So if you click on something, to make sure it's a good link as well. And also we have security training as well involved with that, so you're not clicking on, like, the huge majority of phishing attacks and ransomware all come in via email. Well, phishing attacks is definitely by email. DefenseX. Even if a link gets through, we have DefenseX, which will evaluate those links to make sure it is a good, solid, reputable company to download from as well. And also includes dark web monitoring for links and for your accounts as well. Cloud backup. We daily back up your workstation as well as your Office 365 or your G Suite as well with this base package. Maybe overkill, but I'd rather say have overkill and be able to restore, because too many times I've had people say, oh, I don't need anything on that machine, and then what happened to this? And it's like, that way we back up. Password management. We have Keeper, which we are using to manage your passwords, so that way you don't have to remember 1,000 different passwords. And if you're using a single password, we strongly recommend it, because once thieves are in on one, they're going to get in on the rest of your accounts as well. Dark web monitoring. DefenseX and Keeper both will do dark web monitoring for your accounts and also your passwords. And on-site support as needed as well. So there's some things that can't be resolved over the phone or remotely, then we'll come on site and work on it. So we've got more videos coming out for the Plus and the Premier packages, as well as the other services we offer. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.